Some goes out to all you natural girls. Punch, there we go. Wow, bending my eyes out, all that white, all that whiteness on the wall. I still love my 50,000 foot projectile. What you squawking at you, Fairball? I hear you. Got my head How did I get on that? Cause all me loves all you. I love your curves, all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Dang it. Give you all to me, and I'll give my all to you. You're my end, my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. 'Cause I give you all of me, and you give your all of you. How many times do I have to tell you? Even when you cry, you're beautiful too. When this world is beating you down, I'm around to every move. You're my downfall, you're my worst distraction. And I can't stop singing, it's ringing in my head for you. My head's underwater, but I'm fine. You're crazy and I'm out my mind. 'Cause all me loves all of you. I love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. You give your all to me, I give my all to you. You're my end, my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. 'Cause you give your all to me, and I give my all to you. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. What does that mean? Because the Spirit of God moved across the face of the waters. The only way I could be underwater, breathing fine, is if I've got oxygen, like a tank. Earth is a 25,000 mile across air bubble. I live in a spirit level. What if that's what it looks like? What if a spirit level is exactly what it looks like? Rubber dub in the corner. He's waiting for his treats, that's what he's waiting for. Even though he got a beefy burger, we went out. The world was on fire, no one could save me but you. It's strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed I'd meet somebody like you. I never dreamed I'd lose somebody like you. scared you, you'd do. Hey? What you all scared of? What was down there? What made you jump? Did you scare yourself? Was it your own fault? Was it your own paws? Was it your own claws? Right. Don't put me off. It's not time. This one goes out to all the secret agents, internet trolls, liars, deceivers. You know who you are. This one goes out to the women in black. I mean the men in black. The men in black. The men in black. This one goes out to the men in black. Are there any ladies here today? There's a man who leads a life of danger. To everyone he meets, he sees a stranger. With every move that he makes, there's another chance he takes. Odds are you won't flip-flop me tomorrow. To all the flying orbs in America, secret agent orbs. To the missing piece of Donald Trump's ear, which grew back magically through a use of a tea bag. Secret engineer. Oh, they've given you a facelift and a double vasectomy. Where pretty faces that you find, a pretty face can hide an evil mind. Oh, be careful what you say. You'll give yourself away. You'll know them by their fruits, won't ya? Odds are, on the flip-flop beats in my room. To Oscar Pistorius' missing feet when he accidentally shot his boyfriend, through the door, mistaking him for a burglar. Secret agent man. To that Russian spy who got stabbed with an umbrella in the middle of London. Secret agent man. Giving you a facelift and a deadly virus too. Swinging on the Riviera one day, lying on the Bombay for the next day. Oh, don't let the wrong word slip when you're kissing those flip-flop lips. You copied me. Odds are you won't kiss me tomorrow. How many men have I secretly kissed by mistake? Secret Amanda Man. I never knew that you were trans. You've given me a love bite and I'm probably going to hell. That one goes out to the secret agent that kissed my neck when I was 14 years old. You thought you'd got away with it, but forensics gave you away. Yes, it did. Welcome to the live forensic show, boys and girls. How y'all doing? I had a nice day on the non-spinning stationary flat plane. It's time to sing One for God. Start from the top. Sorry, Father. I was thinking about Amanda. Lord, forgive me, I never knew. That's what Jesus said. Forgive me because I didn't know, Father. I didn't. From the top. This one goes out to our Heavenly Father. Ain't no grave hold my body down. Ain't no grave that can hold my body down. When I hear that trumpet sound, I'm gonna rise right out of the ground. Way down the river, what do you think I see? I see a man body down yonder Gabriel, put your feet on the land and sea. Gabriel, don't you blow your trumpets till you've heard from me. Ain't no grave that can hold my body down. Beat me, Jesus, beat me. Beat me up in the air. If my wings don't fail me, I'll meet you anywhere. Ain't no grave that can hold the baby Jesus down. There ain't no grave that can hold his body down. Beat me, mother and father. Beat me down the road. Mama, don't you know I'll be there when I check my load. Ain't no grave that can hold my body down. I bent down the river of Jordan. I buried my knees in the sand, and I hollered, hallelujah. I saw his promised lands. Ain't no grave that can hold my body down. Ding, 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 bing. This town is turned into a ghost town. Good evening, boys and girls. How y'all doing? Oh, somebody wants a cuddle. Hello, smelly dog. Hello, smelly doggy. Even though you had a big old beef bag earlier on, hadn't you? Yeah, you did. Yeah, all to yourself, because you was happy, weren't you? Sat in the corner with beef burger to yourself. Bun and all. Yeah, fathead. You want kisses? You want cuddles? You want cuddles and kisses? Oh, you big soppy dog, you. Big, yeah, it's Albie, isn't it? Dipstick in the corner. Dipstick in the corner. Look at you, let me rub your chest. Right, do you want a treat? Do you want a treat? He does. You don't want to ranchos, don't you? Right. And then I can sit down, Caramello, that'd be nice. Where's them ranchos gone? There they are. You want one of them? You want one of them? Ranchy. Arr. Right, that should be him nice and happy. Right, go and sit in the corner then. Go on your bed. You don't want to come up here. You know you don't eat it up here. Right, alley up, and then he'll get back down. Watch. Alley up. No, Nick is here. He's having it on his bed. Now I've got hiccups. Oh, he covered a bed up. Sometimes, I've only been doing it for 3 years. 3 years! Right, Alberti. Oh, you're out. That's why it's quiet. No, not quiet. Come on. Hello, baby. In you go. Go on. No, in. There you go. On your dick. Come on. There you go. There you go. Right, now you're in. Right, Alberti. See you in the morning. Me little flip-flop budgie friend. Great sense of humour, father. There you go, Albie. Right, that's him covered. That's you covered. Can I now cover some investigations? Right, let's try again. Good evening, boys and girls. Right, let's close the music window. Let's go over to this window. There we go. Oh, what did I need to do? Oh yeah, copy and paste the stream. One second, I'll be right back. Live. That's not live. Let's tell it now. Close the music window. Pause. Let's go over to this. I've just unpaused it. There we go. Right, copy and paste. It's Sunday Night Live, 8 PM every night, UK time. UK time, 8 PM. We do live requests. Well, we don't do live requests every day, but we do your live requests every day. That was on Twitter. Alley up. Alley up. Leave the bed. Leave the bed. Yeah. Tweet. Right, that's tweeted. That's posted. I show speed at the end of the stream. A lot of pain after being speared by Bron Breaker at Royal Rumble. Oh, they're not actors though, are they? Just remember, they're not actors, are they? Nah. Right, let's go back. Home. There we go. No, I don't want to see Donald Trump. Share to the group, and we're good to go. And then I'll come and say hello to you all. Bing. Right, that's them done. It's come. Oh no, now it's done. It's all of them. I know it's all of them. There we go. Good evening, boys and girls. How you all doing? Hope you had a nice day on a non-spinning stationary flat plane. Let's put that down there. Let's bring the skull picture to where I can see it. Right, we're good to go. Right, we start every day by looking at the skulls. When we don't have face gates, we use the faces to find what we're looking at. Once you get used to seeing these two skulls, you'll notice that the male has a bigger face to the female look. The female has a bigger forehead, we call it. But the male face dominates the picture look. And when you look at the two skulls, look at the male head dominating this picture. You got it? That's what we do. And once you can do it properly with the markers, once you can do it with the markers, anytime today, Scroogle. Anytime today, Scroogle. Is it the lagging me already? I want to just come on stream, you bitches. There we go. Right, there we go. Once you can do it properly, we identify it like this. The short forehead versus the long forehead. The far apart rectangular eyes, the close set rounded eyes. The big nose, the little nose. The big teeth, the little teeth. The square jaw, the sloping jaw with a pointed chin. In general, it looks like a block, a square, a rectangle. We also call it a cannonball or a bowling ball because it's almost as wide as it is long. But the woman's is nowhere near as wide as it is long. Excerpts of copyright material may under certain circumstances be created for purposes such as criticism, news point, teaching and research without the need for smaller payments to a copyright holder. To know the order, we stopped right here on this giant of a dude. He's got a lion smile right there. It reminds me of Simone Biles. Gabby Thomas, two first names. Right, let's come back. Class, who was first in? It was Grace Van Wormer in New York. Hello, Grace. Annabelle Rinneman came second because Dutch girls are beautiful. Alpha came third, into fourth. Karen Stall fifth.
Johnny Humer 6th, Cool Arrow 7th, Golden Opal 8th, E-Trader 9th, Flower 10th, and that's it. Oh no, Autumn. Hello, Autumn. And that's all of you, right? I said hello to all of you. I've sent you gate videos on Twitter. Walking Gates tagged you but did not get a response. Is someone supposed to communicate you on the topic? What do you mean? Communicate with me on the topic. Dink, dink, dink. Oh yeah, I looked. What do you think? That's the only gate picture, and it's blocked by a handbag. By a bag. It's blocked by a bag. No good to me. There's this one. Slightly. It's all blade though. I can't use it. That looks in line. Tiny feet. Tiny schoolgirl feet. Definitely in line there, but again, it's the wrong angle for me. And that's it. That's all there is. It's like a split second of footage. Right there. And then it's gone. There. That's the only gate right there. Bink. His knees are not together, are they? Look. You can see they're not together, but it's all too blurred for me to use. And if we pause it right there, even though the feet are looking forward, it looks like the knees are pointing outwards. I see a bit of a diamond in there, but it's not absolute. So yeah, I did look. Oh, I'm not even showing you, am I? I'm a dickhead, I'm not even showing you the screen. And not one of you noticed, not one of you wrote in the chat, Pete, you're not showing the screen, Pete. Brilliant. Can't be bothered to go through that again. Tosser! Give me that screen. There it is. There. His feet are forward, but his knees look like they're going out. I can see a bit of a diamond in there. And just before, well, we'll do it again, might as well. Yawn. That's the only gate. That's the only picture, and it's blurred, and it's full of writing. It's no good to me. Bink. There it is. Schoolgirl feet. Tiny feet. But it's all blurred, and it's not a good shot. But right there, his knees are not coming together. They're opening up. Look, that foot wants to go outwards. And there it is. Bink. And that's that last shot there. And that still looks female. It looks like they're almost touching, the knees are pointing outwards by the look of it. But again, can't really do it with it. It's blurred and there's like 2 shots and neither of them are conclusive. And the other one was even less footage. So couldn't really do it. Where are we? Back. Bink, we're done. Gabby Thomas. You're not paying attention to what I'm saying. I'm sure. Mic check. Right, Gabby Thomas. We can guarantee you it looks like Simone Biles. I can guarantee you it's a man. Is that the girlfriend? Well, that's a lot of real estate up top. Look at the sloping forehead and the wide smile versus the tiny dental arch, the soft eyes, beautiful eyelashes, high set ears, and the real estate. That's a 5 head. Widest in the hairline. Not here though, look. I like that, I guess. No, it's a bit big. That one, I guess, is your 50-50. It's closest. Yeah, it's close. Right. Gabby Thomas, gates. That is a running gait. It's not bad, but you can see how the elbows are in, look, not out. Legs are straight. Not doing S-curves. Knees are out, not in. Gabby Thomas. He's not giving me any gates. And again, the absolute difference between a male and female gait is Q lines and elbows, and those elbows are tight, the body is straight. Look at that straight line, there it is. Look at that straight line there. There's not a hip in sight. Not a single piece of chicken nom nom for me to go nom nom nom. We'll take that one back. Hello Agent D, hello Andrew, how you doing guys? Straight leg, straight leg. I need paparazzi pictures. I don't want track and field. Right, let's put walking in there, see what happens. Is that my dude there? It is my dude. I've got no diamond in between his legs. He's got a very big body as well. Is that him from the back there? I think it is. 1 second, let me look at these. They're no good to me. What's that one there? Open it then. Definitely a space, but it could be turning into this cul-de-sac on the left. I don't know. Dang it. Is that him there? That is him there. Wrong angle. I'll go back one again. That one's alright. Na 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 na. It's Blade, but it's a perfect shot. Is that him as well? I think that is him, innit? Gabby Thomas, straight legs again. One more, puts you in the crapper. One more. Tio Roberto keeps changing his name on Twitter, does he really? It's a shame. You see, I told you this all along, Agent D. If you're a real account, you don't need to keep changing your name. You just have one account. Unless, of course, you're trolling. And when I first started Flat Earth, was it A4? No, A4 exposed this person for having 1,000 sock accounts. 1,000 sock accounts. Imagine that. But that's what they get paid to do. To spread as much misinformation on as many different accounts as possible, all day, every day, so that people can no longer tell. They blur the lines. The amount of people that say to me, "No, that's a woman with a male outer. It's a Terminator. It's been in utero," without a single shred of evidence for in utero happening anywhere. There's no evidence for it. Allegedly, it happens in cattle. But if it can happen in people, we're not cattle. They class us as cattle, yeah, but we're not cattle. We're children of God. So if you want to swallow their numptiness, then it's up to you. You know. If you want to believe that these people are reptilians, underneath this skin there's a reptile, and this is like V. It's what is it? Metaphorically speaking, they're cold-blooded on the inside like a lizard. So when you hear David Icke talking about these lizard people, he's talking about himself. They're all cold-blooded. To do this to mankind, to not just wreck and absolutely degrade the world, but to remove God from it, and they still haven't done it, have they? They've tried in vain to remove God, and they still can't remove his essence in us. Everything we know is a lie. It's a theory. Gravity is a theory. Evolution is a theory. The Big Bang is a theory. Creation is not a theory. It's the facts. It's the truth. When it comes to evolution, they want me to believe. Evolution. That I started out as a monkey. And over time, look at the length of them vine swinging arms. Over time, my arms got shorter and I learned to walk upright. Like this. This is what they want me to believe, this. The periodic timetable, as we call it. And all life, here it is, the tree of life, all linked from origin of life and everything. God, that should say God there, origin of life, God, misinformation again, and that this evolved from that and that evolved from this, bollocks, right? The way they tell you it is, we'll just go with this phase for now, right? And how it got to this stage of primate. It started off as a single cell amoeba or whatever in soup. That's what they said happened. Earth was a soup. And it got struck by lightning. Wait for it. It got struck. The soup got struck by lightning, and single cell life appeared from lightning, like Frankenstein when they put bolts in his neck, add electricity, brings him to life. Same idea, right? Lightning came down, hit the soup, and caused. I would like to see someone put as many car batteries in as many bowls of Campbell's soup as you like, and make a single cell life form in a bowl of oxtail soup. You're kidding me, right? So this is what I'm saying. Lightning hit the soup and a cell appeared. That cell, somehow, without any programming or being told to do so, split itself and replicated itself. And this continued to happen in a binary form. 1 became 2, like squaring the mile. 2 became 4, 4 became 8, 8 became 16, so on and so on, down through the binary code. Until you get to this, and then you get to us, which is, imagine the binary code it would take to get to us. But never mind. We're going back to this, right? Somehow, those cells became something. I don't even know what to call them something. Where do you want me to start? Which part of the evolution part would you like me to start at, Brian Cox? Was it a mouth? A mouth formed first. All those little single cells formed a mouth, but the mouth's got no stomach to digest the food and no poop hole to get rid of the food. Forget about that. It's got no teeth to chew the food. So I've just got this mouth. I've got this mouth running around. What's it eating? If the mouth is the first thing that formed of all life forms, what does the mouth eat? What does it eat? Because it's got no stomach, it's got no intestines, it's got no bottom, and it's got no teeth to chew up food. And there's nothing to eat because it's the first life form, this mouth. Right? Start with something else. The eyeball. How does the eyeball stay alive if it ain't got a mouth and a stomach to eat and a poop hole to get rid of the food it ate? You see, which came first, the chicken or the egg? It used to be a conundrum for me. It used to be a real conundrum. It was a chicken. Well, where did the chicken come from? An egg. Yeah, but who laid the egg? A chicken. Yeah, but where did the chicken come from? An egg. And you can go around, it's circular reasoning, circular arguing. It's bollocks. All scientists do this, circular reasoning. The idea is that you don't know the origin of life, that God created the chicken with a reproductive system, a mouth, a tongue, taste buds, a throat, a gullet, a poop hole, and it could just literally replicate itself with another female chicken. That's how it came about. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? The answer is the chicken. God created a chicken with a reproductive system. Now we've got chickens all over the earth. He did the same with every animal, including us. He gave the woman a reproductive system, and now we've got babies all over the earth. Makes more sense than any of this monkey bollocks I've ever heard in my life. Germs don't exist, Autumn. It's an absolute. Well, germs do. Sorry, it's viruses that don't. Germ theory versus terrain, right? You can get food poisoning. They're germs, right? You can get a germ from food poisoning, make you really sick. These things exist. But an airborne virus like the Black Plague, bubonic plague, or any of the other scams that they've pulled on us, don't exist. Because the pump was so full of toxins and crap that the body, our body, its immune system that God built or already inbuilt, the immune system was already inbuilt, of course, wavers a bit because of all the toxins. So it gives you a cold or flu, and you get rid of all that crap. And what happens when you get ill like that is you don't eat for a few days, right? You all know it. You don't feel like eating, you feel sick, don't want to eat, feeling a bit ill. And what happens is you go into fasting. And after 24 hours, I can't remember what it's called, ketosis, something happens. And then 48 hours, it doubles. And then on the 72 hours, 3 days of not eating, it is absolutely in full detox. And it breaks down everything that shouldn't be in your body and gets rid of it. And then you're good. That's why they can't find a cure for the common cold. They sooner just give you aspirin or Lemsips or whatever, it doesn't cure it. It just makes you feel better because you feel groggy. But anyway, back to evolution. When it comes to whatever it was, the nose, okay? How did the nose survive if it formed first? Which part of this thing formed first? If we go right back to the single cell amoeba and it spread and spread and spread, and it must have, some part of this body must have formed first. And if it did, how did it survive? It's just nonsense. Everything in this world was made and finished by God. And he saw that it was all finished and it was all good. And he said that it was good. And Satan came along with evolution and convinced the smartest living creature on earth, mankind, out of all the creatures that God made, man's the finest because it was created in his image. Stuck with their version of history and geology and biology and chemistry and the way and the value of things. How are we supposed to get a true education when it's a bunch of rich people, bankers, that are giving us the education? They literally are mocking you, not God. They're mocking you simply because of your trust. Your trust. I don't even know where to go with it, you know. They're the ones that want to blind you spiritually. They just want to make you miss the point of being here. Even so-called religious teachers believe in space, and yeah, nonsense, right? Ken Ovind believes in dinosaurs, and that dinosaurs are part of the biblical story. Are you having trouble with sound? No? Some of you are, some of you aren't. The rest of you on PCs. Anyway, evolution. This is something evolving right there, but it was designed that way. Finished and complete. It starts off at this, it goes into cocoon, comes out as a butterfly. God created it that way. Everybody's having trouble with sounds. Really? What, don't you like me talking about evolution, you bunch of sick twats? I don't care. It is what it is. I know that God created all life, and he created me, of all the life forms, in his image. That's the difference. That's how special you are. And to take that away from you, they invented this bollocks. Men running around naked, dragging in carcasses and women by the hair. You've got sound. As far as I'm concerned, they can ram everything they've ever told me up the backsides. This is their proof of evolution. Well, firstly, Darwin's a flip-flop, right? Absolutely female. Look at that five-head. Look how close set Darwin. Look at that pudgy little woman's nose. It looks like George Carlin. But allegedly, he went to the Galapagos Islands where there's all these different types of finches. God created finches, many different types. He created fish, many different types. He created dogs, many different types. They come in different types. But apparently, because of these beaks all being slightly different, nothing to do with them all eating different food sources. Some of them ate nuts, some of them ate berries, some of them ate lime, worms, fruits, whatever. They've all got different beaks for different jobs. But Darwin pushed through that this was the same bird with different beaks. Is the bollocks that they push. Theory of natural skeleton. Oh my gosh. Natural selection, sorry. A natural skeleton, all of them created by God with a job. This whole world, life on Earth, not this ball, but flat Earth, no matter how big or small that life form is, God created it. And they have never, ever, ever recorded evolution. Apparently it just takes too long. It's like trying to get to a star. It's too far away, we'll never get there. So you'll never know if there's a star up there, will you? You'll never know if these things exist because they told you about them. Evolution, it's absolute tosh. But I believed it, I really did. And this idea of how the universe is expanding like this. And I used to think, oh, I wonder if you could go back in time to the dinosaurs and all. You ain't doing nothing. The only thing, if you could go back in time, the only thing I'd want to go see is Christ being born. It's the only thing I want to go see. Everything else can ram it. Father, if you're listening, when I've had enough time on this earth, when you're done with me here, can you show me that on the way to heaven? Can I go see Jesus being born, please? But because they put all this nonsense in your head that space is expanding and all of this, they can put all of this in your head too. And they're doing it to me, and they've done it to you, and now they're doing it to your children and your grandchildren too. Manic Street Preachers told you, if you tolerate this, your children will be next. Well, I won't tolerate. I won't sit quietly. My silence is consent, so I am no longer silent. On behalf of all the children, the innocent little people in this world, we do not consent. And to all the natural bio men with a spine bone, when they find out the truth that will agree with us, they too will not consent. It's the power of God, the glory of God over man's imagination, and there it is. They can only show me cartoons from the dawn of time. You mean creation? From the dawn of creation, God again. They've called it the origin of life. Now they're calling it the dawn of time. They'll use any other words other than God. God. They'll use any other sentence, any other word other than God. There was a big bang. It was the dawn of time. It's the origin of life. God. Final answer. So, when it comes to brainwashing children with this nonsense that they're descended from monkeys, and that you've got proof in these bones, I'm telling you now, none of these ones exist. It's just that one. Homo erectus, Homo habilis. All the people finding these skulls are flip-flops. All the people that found... Do you know how many people found every single dinosaur? 2 of them. Who found the first dinosaur? Look, it knew what I wanted, look. Who found the first dinosaur? He's got close set eyes, hasn't he? William Buckland, an English natural, Oxford University professor, discovered and named the first dinosaur. He named it Megalosaurus, which means great lizard. Again, we're back to reptiles. You get it? The reptilians. Buckland Sloyd. Where is it? Robert Plot. Is he the other one? There was 2 of them. They had this war. William Buckland, Robert Plot, and Richard Owen. The 3 of them. They had a big old dinosaur war from 1924, when the first one was found. 1824, sorry. 1824, when the first one was found, till the last one was found. 20 years later. 2 guys found every single dinosaur around the world. They didn't even have planes, but these 2 found every single dinosaur in the world, and there's hundreds of them. in 20 years, in about 20 years, I think it was, they found every single one. These three together. Guess what they've all got in common? Not that they've got the wrong skeletons, of course they have. They're all Masons. You're telling me that three Freemasons found every single type of dinosaur in 20 years, between the years of 1824 and 1844, whatever it is. It's only a short distance. But they found every single carnivorous and vegetarian dinosaur on the plane, or the planet as they knew it. They didn't even have aeroplanes to get around. They couldn't even do 80 days around the world. They couldn't even do 80 days around the world. So what you're telling me is that these Freemasons found books, apart from the new ones have been invented, they found just two of them. Two Freemasons found every single dinosaur in the world in 20 years. You're full of shit. We're done. Let's get out of here. Homo erectus. Let's go back again. State of that. That's the living dead. Right. Gabby Thomas. Straight legs, knees together. Is there anything else in there? Yeah, we'll take that one as well. That looks like Jimmy Kimmel's Alley. Look at the size of them teeth. It is Jimmy Kimmel's Alley. Oh my God. You'd have to be blind, wouldn't you? You would literally have to be blind not to see that's a man in a dress. As far as I'm concerned, we tell the truth wherever we go. No matter what people say about us, we tell the truth. They cannot get rid of the Spirit of God. They cannot remove the truth of God from this world. They cannot. They've tried and they've tried and they've tried, and they're still trying even now. 1 second. They're still trying now to remove God from this world. And it's taken them thousands of years to get to this point, and they still haven't got rid of him. All they've done is diluted people's minds. They just need a little bit of love, don't they? And they'll see it. Not a chance, mate. Gabby Thomas. 2 first names. Come back to class. They've done the best to remove God from this world, and it hasn't worked. Satan knows he's going to lose. I don't know why he's even trying, but there you go. Until you see the kingdom of heaven, the kingdom of God, until you can see God all around you in his works and what he did here, you don't understand the power that God has. You really don't. The glory of God. All glory goes to God for everything. Amen. We're done. Gabby Thomas is a man. Thanks for playing CSI. I don't need that one. I do want that face though. Where's that face just gone? Damn it. There, that one. I think we'll take that one. No, I like that one, don't I? It's closer to a 50-50. Size of that head. Look at the size of that head. Save image. And we're done. Just like that. Gabby Thomas fails forensics. It's a dude. Next, Ivano Balic, Croatian handball player. She's got nice lips. She's got lovely lips. Small, high set ears. The eyes are soft. I don't see a widow's peak though. Jaw's missing. Trachea's missing. The Adam's apple. It reminds me a little bit of Jamiroquai. I don't know why I'm seeing Jamiroquai. Look at those kissable Betty Boop lips. She's got gorgeous eyelashes as well. Right, Ivano Balak. Let's have a look at you. They purposely make their fake history take place millions, hundreds, thousands of years ago. No evidence of it. That's right. And all the stars and that are so far away, we'll never get to them. Right, Ivan Balak, handball player. There, we'll take that as your face, I'm thinking. Oval shaped face. The pink lips, the Cupid deep filtrum. The pudgy nose, the soft eyes. We have got a flat forehead, but it's not the most vertical foreheads. Still, very girly, right? Can you see it? Small skull. It's not big and squared. Tic-tac shaped. Let's go back. I like that one as your 50-50. We'll go gate shopping with Ivano Balak. Oh, was that one there? I could have sworn I just seen something. What was that? Nice standing. Now he's got a big flat forehead. Look at the difference there. Wow, that's some close set eyes. That looks like someone I know. That's terrifying. I've known that person years. Again, tell the world you're a Freemason without telling the world you're a Freemason. There's a bit of a flamingo there. It's not a good shot. Neither's that. Neither's that. Knees apart, look. Is that you? Because that's a game over moment. Dang it, it's just off to cock. Just off to cock. It's Sunday night and she got to shave. So have I. Bath night, I haven't been in a bath. Remember that was your little bath night. Never mind. You're not going to give me one here. Oh, what was that? No, he's limping. That's no good to me either. What was that? Just there, what's that? Oh, that's definitely knees apart, innit? Flamingo foot for sure. Foot and knee looking outwards. It's quite a nice shot, I like that one. He looks like Jared Leto in there, in that picture. Too shy, hush hush, eye to eye. You're not going to give me one of you divvy. Handball players, they don't give gates. Oh, what was that? Oh, that's nice, but it's not in view. Probably in Vincent though. I'm out of pictures. Ivan Balak walking. See what happens. Roberto and Josephine can change the names as many times as they like now. It's too late. You outed yourself as shills, divs. At best, you showed that you don't know nothing about forensics. Is that my girl there when you're on your top? I think it is. That's a nice one right there. Knees apart. There's a nice one as well. Mincing, nice. Got any more? Straight on. I want a straight on one. No, that's it. Right, we'll just take the 4 gates then. They're not perfect though. Besides which, Agent D, they would put the gates out already, wouldn't they? If they were honest, natural bio people. It'd be like me saying, I've got a boy, I've got a son, I'm a dad. It doesn't mean anything, I could be his mum, right? You need your face, your spine, and your gait. I want your face, your spine, and your gait. And your motorbike keys. Save image. And we're done. Ivan Balak fails forensics. It's Fuzzy Wuzzy was a woman again. He looks a bit like Edgar off Men in Black. Before he has the stroke face thing done with his lips going up. Done. Next. Adam Gillen. Oh, without a shadow of a doubt, that's a girl. Final answer. The eyelashes alone tell you this is a girl. Small, high-set ears, no cheekbones, close-set eyes, no brow bone. I can't see the filtrum, it's buried under here, but that is a tiny mouth with pink lips. I've got a sloping jawline, to a pointed chin. He seems to have a little bit of an implant there, but it just doesn't look right, does it, look? What is... I can see a face in there. I can see a mouth, a nose. Looks like he's got a reptile in his throat. Right, images. Is that him as a young'un? Oh, we're done. That is a narrow face, no jawline, tiny ears, close set. Never trust a man whose eyes are close set. Or a woman with big teeth and far apart eyes. Look at the difference in those faces. Do you see it now? Just the face, not the skull, just the face. And the male dominates the picture. Again, women have smaller eyes, smaller mouths, smaller everything. The bearded FTM wears dresses. Bebby112 said it's a male, while clearly it's a woman. The bearded male. I don't really mean, there's so many of them. We're done. Look at the difference. Who's got the wider face? Who's got the bigger mouth? Whose eyes are further apart? You're done. Look at this neck. You're done. It really is that simple. If you're surrounded by people that look like this, then you're surrounded by flip-flops. I'll agree with you. But until you start posting videos of towns literally full of the wrong heads and the wrong gaits, I can't accept it. My gut instinct tells me that they rule over the masses. It's no fun to them. But at the minute, they're in an exchange where they are trying to recreate the world in Satan's image. And so many young children have fallen for this lie, not realising it's a satanic cult, that it's a Luciferian idealism, that the copying, they're just copying, right? Look at that egghead, we're done. He reminds me of Nicholas Lyndhurst off Fools and Horses. Not quite as slopey on the chin, right? I'll take that. I know it's a big picture, but I just love how bold it is. You see how it bellows outwards, look. Great picture. Adam Gillen, let's see if we got gates. What's that? Female Bigfoot, no good to me. Let's go back one. No gates. What on earth is that? Cabaret at the Kit Kat Club. Well, that's gotta be the Kit Kat Club. It's gotta be a flip-flop club, hasn't it? Surely. I don't even know where to start. Let's go back one. Walking. Adam Gillen. I've got a face, but I've got no gates. Walking. You mean Benidorm, the TV show? I was going to say I've been to Benidorm, but they are there, I agree. They're everywhere. Each town has a Masonic Hall everywhere in the world. It's a worldwide satanic cult. And for one reason or another, it's all coming out, right? Revelations. Celebrity eyes from the back. I say that don't look like a mask. Them ones, yeah. Alright, let's go back. Yeah, we're done. There's no pictures. I'm out of here. Next. Well, actually, I'll put street in, even though it's 20 seconds up the no, I nearly swore. Street. Yeah, it's not there. We're done. Next. Bristol Palin. Parents. It doesn't say. I'm just going to have a look in the back file, make sure I haven't done him. 1 second. H's file. Paste. Right, whilst it searches, we'll go to pictures. Bristol Palin is an American public speaker and reality TV personality. Okay. What's happened there? Did he have a... How frightening facial paralysis condition is rising. Oh, this one had a scam vid, did it? Is that what it's saying? Is that what happened to his face? His eye went all clicky. His eye went all Katy Perry. Is that what you're telling me? Have you seen them videos where their eyes are locking up? There's quite a few different ones. Nicki Minaj. Is that the husband? We're done. We are so done. Much bigger face there. Tiny turkey teeth. Close set eyes. Widest than the hairline. Not talking about the children, you sick pricks. Right there, game over. Who's got a bigger face? Who's got a bigger forehead? Just let your eyes drift around the screen. The real estate right there, look at that. You could show a movie on that forehead, but not here, because that's a short, sloping forehead that draws inwards like mine does. It doesn't start to bellow outwards into the widest part, because the widest part on me is here, across the cheekbones. So on a man's face you get wide, widest, wide again. On a woman's face you get wide, narrow, narrower. I quite like that picture. We'll skull check you and your girlfriend. Let's see if we can get Gates on Palin. What's the back file saying? Searching. Nothing. Right, let's have your Bristol. If you've got Gates, that is. So where's his tick and his finger now? If he had something wrong with his eye and his face like that, has it gone away now, has it? Just gone away all of a sudden, yeah? I feel sorry for the people that did have the scam vid and things happened to them. If any of the videos and that are true, I feel real sorry for them. Tricked, fooled into hurting yourself, maiming yourself. Is that you? We're done, they're both men. They're both dudes, both of them are knees together, both of them are feet and knees pointing forward. Dude, final answer. Trying to walk like a woman there. Forgot to walk like a woman there though, didn't you, look? Huge mistakes made. Again, knees together, straight legs. Look how straight the legs are. No Q line, no angle. There's another one. Huge space between the legs. And there's one more. No, I don't do it. Get off. We'll go for that one. Save images. We're done. Bristol Palin failed forensics. It's that simple, boys and girls. Once you've got Gates, it's game over. You can't undo it. And yeah, there were double flip-flops out there, folks, so be as wise as a serpent and as gentle as a dove as you go. Don't be afraid to make a mistake. It doesn't matter if you make a mistake. I've made mistakes. I thought Caitlyn Jenner was a man. I thought Billie Eilish, not Billie Eilish, Elliot Page was a girl. It's just deceit is Satan's main tool, right? The trickery, illusion is Satan's main tool in this world. It makes you think that wars are going on when they're not even happening. And if they can get away with that, they can get away with... Right, if they can bring down 2 skyscrapers and nobody even bat an eyelid, they can do anything. You know they can, and get away with it. Because the mass public are so fooled by people like this. Screw this lie that Satan bore me into. I find it really boring. I do. I find the world really boring now. It's not. It don't have the same pizzazz that it had for me, because I know everyone around me is fast asleep. Jonathan Van Ness was talking about Bevy. Said it's a gay man. I do Jonathan Van Ness. I'm sure I did Jonathan Van Ness the other week, didn't I? Backfire. Where are we? Ness. I could have sworn I did Van Ness the other week. Oh, I might have done not done the meme. I think I did though. Ness. Search. Right. Did I take that picture? I do believe I did. I'm done. Yeah, I did. Right. Bristol Palin fails forensics. That's a dude, mate. Next, Josip Dabro, member of Croatian Parliament. Josip Dabro is Croatian politician and served as Minister of Agriculture 2024-2025. Okay. Images. Egghead. She's a bit pudgy. Sulky hands. Female fingers. Female digit ratio. Female palm. Tiny hand. I need a 50-50 on your face, love. That's perfect, but too small. That one's too big, but it's nice. Got something right in the middle. That'll do, 50-50. Right, let's go gate shopping with Joseph. There was something there, but it wasn't this gate. Let's look in here. No, let's go back. Backfire, what are you saying? Jonathan Van Ness, yeah. Woman, I've got it down as a woman here. Let's have a quick look at that picture. Double flip flop. No, it is a woman. Otherwise it'd be a man, pretend to be a woman, pretend to be a man, wouldn't it? No, I see a girl. Widest in the hairline. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 gates on her. Girl, widest in hairline. Dial M for Masons is there as well. Let's go back and close that. Right, away we go. Well, if Bevy don't correct the work, I'm sure someone will call Bevy out on it, won't they? I haven't spoken to Bevy for, I don't know, coming on 2 years. Since she blocked Shawnee. At the time, I just couldn't understand it, because Sean's like my #1 student. I just couldn't understand it. He's been here almost since I have. I learnt the schools and everything before him, but when it comes to the gates, we practically learnt them at the same time. I might have been a little bit in front of him, a few months, I don't know. But we've been talking since I met Bevy. Me and Sean's been talking at least 3-4 years, and I've never seen him put out a lie on the skulls yet. I've never seen him do a wrong skull check. So I was a bit miffed when Bevy blocked him, and it just set off my internal senses. As great as a teacher Bevy was to me, Jesus said, "I'll know you by your fruits," and blocking Sean showed me a fruit that I didn't like. If Sean had done something wrong, or done a wrong school, I could understand it, but he didn't. He just, I can't remember what he said. He said something. Is that my girl, Joseph? I think it is. No, I don't know. It's not, is it? That's someone else. That doesn't look like him. Let's go back. So I hadn't spoke to Bevy for a long time, but if Bevy don't correct the work, then just like with Roberto, you'll know them by the fruits, right? I told all of you already anyway, Bevy completed my training and was the best teacher I had. Out of all of the teachers, Bevy was the best teacher. Bevy spoke to me, corrected me when I got things wrong. The others didn't. They wanted me to get them wrong. They wanted me to believe that certain people were flipped when they were double flipped. They wanted me to get it wrong, you know, so that they could mock you later on. Liz Early's son was another one. Liz Early's son, I got it wrong. I said it was a boy, a girl pretending to be a boy, and it was a double flip-flop. A girl pretended to be a boy, pretended to be a girl. That way round. Or was it a boy? I can't remember, whatever it is. It minces anyway, it's a girl. But that person, Liz Early's son, daughter, has got really wide face. Hello, Juice. How you doing, Juice? You didn't say hello to me when you come in. Did you say hello? Did you say hello? Or did I miss it? I'm sorry if I did. Welcome. Golden Hope, hello, Denise. It's all going together with me when I was referred to your channel. It was the Gates. Yeah, that's what I learned from Bevy Gates, and then everything just slotted in like a jigsaw puzzle. And then I didn't need anybody again. And I knew that I could teach loads of other people super quick because of the way I'd learned from lots of different teachers. And none of them, if you can go back on all of the videos, none of them teach you the way I do. I don't care what any of them say. There's quite a few of them saying, no, I taught him this, and no, you didn't. I got just about everything I learned from Bevy. Or thereafter. When it comes to the schools, most of that was learnt on my own. Alright, I did listen to other transvestigated teachers, Hans Warmack, Mr. E, Michelle XX. I listened to loads of them, but none of them did the schools and showed you how to map a face. That was all my doing. And I only saw one person use skulls before me, and that was Kate. But she didn't use a triangle, she just used the skulls. But again, didn't explain the 50-50 or anything. I didn't know how to do it. I just knew, it took me, I don't know, about a year before I realised about the 50-50 on the pictures. Once you get a picture that's in ratio, in scale, should I say, in scale to these, because you can change the ratio of a picture by stretching it outwards or stretching it upwards. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about the scale of it. When I scale this down, I'm only shortening the size of it. I'm not expanding it. I'm not stretching it. I'm just changing the scale of the picture, not the ratio of the picture. When you see people stretching the chins and the skulls, you know they've cheated. That's why it's important to learn these two skull pictures, these overlays, to understand them both. So that when you look at someone's picture and they've stretched it to fit, you'll know it just doesn't look right. Now, I've got a perfect example from a troll ages ago. They were tag teaming me, I assume, because the other one was like, when I said your pal has stretched the skull, and then I took the picture he used and I stretched the picture and put it next to his picture. You could straight away, you're lying, you're a troll. But then that other guy turned on me all of a sudden. So I put my gates up. He was the reason I put my gates up. And I said, now put your gates up. And he went nutty and sent me a picture of his bollocks in the bathroom. It could have been anyone's bollocks. But he removed the picture straight away. For all I know, it was still a woman, and that was a picture of your wife's bollocks. I've got no idea. But I've got history in all of this from Flat Earth. None of the others do. None of the others have the same history, the same story, the same things that happened to me. Didn't happen to them because I'm a natural. I'm a real boy. I'm a real boy. And they persecuted me for knowing the truth, even though they been told me the truth. Tossers. We'll tell him the truth, and then we'll put him in a nut house. We'll take his kid off him. It's not bad enough that we made him lose his job, lost his brother, lost his family and friends. No, we'll just take his kid off him and all. Thinking it would just quieten me down, but it didn't. It was like waving a red rag at a bull. You just concentrated my thought into exposing every celebrity I could, and I did it in the shortest time known to mankind. There isn't another transvestigator in the world that transvestigates at the speed I do. I can do more in a single night than they do in a month. Why? Because I love God. That's why. I'm not being paid to do it. Because I love God. And I want the children in this world to sleep safe. But apparently I'm one of the only real men in the world that want this to be the case. I'm surrounded by real men that couldn't give a damn. As long as it's not happening to them and their children. Well, you've got a shot coming, haven't you, you bunch of divs? When you realise what they've done to you and your children already, and what they want to do to your children. And it's a sad, sad, sorrowful world. God must be sat up there just shaking his head at all of us. There's no wonder he wanted to wipe it out with Noah. Who did that? It looks like if I was the king of the forest. It looks like the Cowardly Lion out of Wizard of Oz. Put him up. Put him up. I'll fight you above my eyes closed. Been watching my videos for 2 years, but because I'm in Australia, it's the first time you catch me live. Welcome, Susie. To all the trolls, right? Jesus is the King of Kings. You hate it, don't you, trolls? I know you do. God is the creator of all things. End of story. He's not the God of all things, the goat. He's the coat, the creator of all things. Yeah, he created Lucifer, but he didn't create Lucifer to be like that. Lucifer chose to be like that of his own free will. Fallen angel. And he took 200, a third of the congregation of heaven with him. And they came down here and they took daughters of men, like the sons of men, daughters of men, natural women, and bore children to them into this world, which is where we get the giants from and all the rest of it. If all of that's true, and the Bible is correct on Genesis, the 6th, the giants and the Nephilim, then they've hidden so much from you. Not just God, just your whole history. They've hidden from you in an attempt, in a bid to erase God from your soul, from your mind, from your heart. And for a lot of people, that is the case. one of my ex-girlfriends who I love so much, such a nice girl, and to hear her say in a conversation with me, in Venom, I hate God, I hate religion. God's got nothing to do. The people, that's the first mistake people make. They think God is religion. No. Religion's man-made. Again, when it comes to atheists, they like man invented God. It's in man's imagination. God's not real. It's as esteemed as the potter's clay, I'll tell you. Will the clay say to the potter, "Thou dost mock me"? As far as I'm concerned, when it comes to all the trolls and the rest, put your gates up, put your face up. Be a lion. Be a king about it. You see, I'm a natural born man. I'm proud of my skeleton. I'm even more proud of my spirit that God gave me, because I was created in his image. And in that same breath, I know that I am a sinner. And I can't go casting stones at Donald Trump. I don't know what Donna's life's been like. I don't know what it's like to be told what to do all your life, the way they are. I've got no idea what that's like. Let him without sin cast the first stone. And that's what's missing in all these people when you talk to them. Mercy, forgiveness, love, kindness. When these things are missing in people that you meet, particularly now for me, I'm not cold, but I'm just shut off from them, you know. I can still be polite and friendly, but it's a waste of my breath, casting my pearls among swine, if you like. Again, Jesus all the way. They hate him because he told the truth. He never committed a sin. Perfect life lived in 33 years till they crucified him. A churchy tree, Father, yes, I know. But for me, it doesn't mean that Jesus is a Mason. It means the Masons mock his death. Quite the opposite. But this is my faith in Jesus. It's not up for debate. When I meet God, if God says, "Sorry, Peter, there was no Jesus, there was only me, you was fooled again," then I was fooled again. But for me, that's not how I feel. I feel that these people hate Jesus, no one else. Every other gets a pass, a free pass, but they mock Jesus. They don't mock Muhammad. They don't mock Krishna. They don't mock Buddha. They just mock Christ. And they're allowed to do it all over. The one name that you're not allowed to mention on television is Jesus Christ. They cut it out. They edit it out. They literally blur it out of pictures when a sports star writes it on the chest. They blur it out. And it might all just be for show, but I don't believe it is. I believe some people do find Christ. Even someone like Donald Trump can find Christ. That's what redemption is. That's why he's called Christ the Redeemer. This thing here, Apollyon, it's not Jesus. This is not Jesus. Jesus is nothing like this fucking beast in the corner here. But it's my faith, like I said. And Josephine said, this one called me a twat. Yes, I did, you twat. For questioning his Roman beliefs. Oh, no. It's not Roman beliefs that I have. It's faith in Christ's words. Nothing to do with a belief system and religion. It's got nothing to do with that. Christ had nothing to do with the church. He said, "Come out of here, my children, because my children perish through lack of knowledge." In that book, there's a lot of knowledge. And some of it's lies. I don't care what anyone says. God didn't see no gold and say the gold was good. And you didn't come here questioning Jesus. You came in mocking Jesus. That was the difference. If you come in questioning Jesus, it won't bother me. But you directed your questions at me. I let you talk about anything in chat. If you want to talk about Jesus being fake or Jesus being a devil, your choice. It's in the chat. But the minute you direct that question at me, then you're open. It's open season. You're open for debate. I've been in this truth community for 12 years, from flat earth, from legal name flat earth through to this, and nothing's going to unbolster Jesus from me. It's not. It's the reason I'm kind. It's the reason I'm merciful. It's the reason I'm patient. The complexion in forensic science is very secure. That takes a lot of time. Yes, it does. But once you see it in forensics, you know that God created you. He made it simple to see. He created all the animals, all the fish, all the birds, all the insects, everything that creepeth and crawleth. He designed it all, and there's millions and millions of them. Life forms, all different, and they all interact with each other. And some feed off them, and some coexist. And the balance in this world it's unprecedented. And the power that put it all together is God Almighty. And it's Him that I pray to. It's not some God in a book that just tells me about God. That's not God. The book is not God. God is the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. Pure goodness. It's Satan that lies and poisons us and tells us that we're monkeys on spinning balls and that it's going to space and there's space cars up there and robots and AI and all this bollocks. Nothing beats mankind, nothing. You're the finest of all of His creations, and He created you in His image, able to think, able to love, able to care, able to hate. It's so much easier to hate on someone than to forgive them, that's for sure. I've spent a lot of my life hating, and it got me nowhere. Looking at the past, constantly thinking, oh, what about this? What have I done this different? What have I done that different? Once I found God, I stopped reflecting on the past like I used to. I reminisce on it, but I don't reflect on it like I used to, and get sad and upset that I didn't see this and I didn't see that lie, and I wish I'd done this different. I can't change it. It's a linear path. That's the way God created it. So that you can't go back and change it. You can only be sorry for it. And most people are not even going to be sorry for the things they've done on earth. For the things they've done to other people. That's a saviour. Someone who's so patient with the whole world, and he knows what Donald Trump's doing, he knows what the masters of Donald Trump are doing, and he knows what all of these people have done to us. And he still shows them as much mercy as he does us. That's a fair and loving God. When that book, the Bible, tells me that I should take over a village and kill all the children and women in it and the animals and everything, that's not God. Shut up. He told me in one of His commandments, thou shalt not murder. And all these religions that do sacrifices, especially the satanic one, that do sacrifices, well, God made that sacrifice for you. That's the power that the Holy Bible has over me. That God of the Bible did something for me. Krishna never did. Buddha never did. Muhammad never did. It was just God in the Bible sent His one and only begotten Son, who is more than likely God in the flesh, but not God as we know Him, the Spirit. He's not God the Spirit. The Spirit of God was in Christ, that's for sure. But it wasn't God the Spirit, because Jesus didn't know when the end of the world was coming. He said only the Father knows. Which means Jesus was not God. He could have been God in the flesh, born of a woman. Because I'll tell you this much. He ain't, if God came down in the flesh as Jesus Christ, he ain't getting born in no flippy floppy. He's going to be born of a natural woman, which is why Jesus didn't refer to himself as Jesus. He referred to himself as the Son of Man. The Son of Man. Let me check these downloads real quick. Where did we get to with this one? Downloads. I've got one gate. Let's go back and get these other ones. Save images. They've taken people's trust and kindness and abused it, and they've done it for millennia. And I just think they're going to get more open with the news stories and everything till everybody knows what's going on. And they're banking on the mass majority of people not caring, just like they don't care when you tell them. That's what they're banking on. Let's go back one. I just need your face. I'll take that flamingo foot as well though. Was it a female Bigfoot? I think it's a female Bigfoot actually. Yeah, it's in front, not behind. I thought it was behind. We're done. I just need your face. I need your tic tac, mate. I think I'll take that one. 50-50. Save image. We're done. Thanks for playing CSI with me. Josip Dabro, Croatian politician, fails forensics. Next. Reese Dinsdale. Look how close together Reese's eyes are. You got to be kidding me. It's so obvious when you see them, right? With these massive heads, but tiny faces. The small faces. So am I, Brenda. I'm grateful that I wasn't born into this side of it. I'm grateful that I was born into this side of it, you know? Where they're lying to us rather than being on board with the liars. I don't know how you can sleep at night. I really don't. Knowing that you do not only knowing that you're doing this to your own children, but it's happening all over the world to other people's children, and now you're doing it to natural children as well. I don't know how God's forgiveness is going to bear up on that. I really don't. I'm not God. I don't have that power and glory. But from a man's point of view, you're sick. You're sick and you're twisted. Reese Dinsdale. I don't think I've done Reese. Let me just check the back file. Did I put it in there? No. Jonathan Van Ness. Let's get rid of Jonathan. Reese Dinsdale. Oh, Home to Roost. That's who it is. I think I've already done Reese Dinsdale. Look at her now. She's had a few babies, look. Squashy face, oh squashy face. I'm seeing Robin Williams. So many numerology shills, fear mongering, people trying to predict the next attack, which are psyops anyways. Yeah, they are. It doesn't mean nothing, Agent D. None of that shilly bollocks does. I used to love watching Russian videos for all that stuff. And Jungle Surfer. But now it's just all bollocks. I don't even watch the news. I took my neighbour out earlier on in the car, Mark, and you got to bear in mind he's lived next door to me for the last 3 or 4 years, and I have done quite a lot of talking with him in the back garden. I've shown him the book, and tonight he said, when he was in the car, he said, I can't even watch the news anymore. He said, everything's bollocks, isn't it? It's all fake. I went, yeah, it's the same agenda, right? And he went, yeah, exactly, the same agenda everywhere you look. They just scare everybody. They want a panicked population. A panicked population can't think for themselves. When they showed the world people falling over in China and getting wrapped up in black bin bags, The whole world lost its tiny mind. Queuing to go to the toilet. To the corner shop, queuing. People cutting out holes in milk bottle cartons and wearing plastic milk bottle cartons over their faces as some type of mask to protect them. Oh, just unbelievable. Right, squashy face, Reece Dinsdale. Backfire, what are you saying? It's empty. That means there can't be any gates, because I'm sure I looked at Dinsdale when I looked at John Thor. Right, let's have a look. 50-50. Look how deep that Filtrum is. It looks like a butt crack. I quite like that one with the Widow's Peak. Tiny triangle. Wonky Adams apple implant. That one's better, I guess. It's a bit big though. Look how small that face is. The small faces, the pink lips. There. I'll take that as your 50-50. It's pretty close. And away we go. Let's go gate shopping with Reece. Look at the neck on that beast. Look, who's got the bigger neck? I don't know, it's only one marker. But these things should just jump out at you. Especially when you meet real people. If you meet a real flip-flop couple in real life, this is what you're going to see. Pink lips, close set eyes, Filtrum, Widow's Peak, high set ears, no neck. And on the woman, you're going to see all neck, square jaw, massive mouth, deep set far apart eyes. Even though he's in the background, look, those eyes are still more dominant in the picture. Because these are soft, shiny, estrogen-filled female eyes. I like that one as your 50-50. I'll take that right there with a Widow's Peak. Dial M for Masons. I'll take that as your 50-50. Let's go gate shopping. If you've got any, that is. And we're out of pictures. I don't think we're going to get this one. I think I've already looked at Reece Dinsdale a long time ago. Because I remember doing Home to Roost. Let's have a look. The one gate right there. What is that? Flamingo. Tell me there's another one down here. Full mints a day. It's a wedding by the look of it. Please tell me there's a wedding day mints. Wedding day mints. You bitch. It's a show wedding, but it doesn't matter. I've got a gate. That's not very good. Let's try street real quick. They just want everyone to talk about it and be distracted by psyops no matter. Have you seen? Let's have a look at this. Helicopter pilot. Helicopter. Have you seen the picture of the helicopter pilot from the Black Hawk? Helicopter pilot. There he is. This one here. Rebecca Lowback. Oh, we've got a name now, have we? Right, Rebecca Lowback. 1 second. Rebecca Lowback. That's the one. No, I don't want that. Rebecca Lowback. We'll do it again. Rebecca Lowback. Is that the right spelling? Lowback. No, with H. There we go. Let's have a look at him, shall we? Images. So I only saw this picture here of Rebecca. Let's have a look at him properly, shall we? That is a huge dental arch. I don't care what anyone says. That is a big mouth. Right there, I could put Rusk after Rusk after... Why has the boy got smaller teeth? Well, is that a boy? Is that meant to be a boy? The third helicopter pilot. Rebecca Lowback. I'll be very surprised. Is that meant to be a boy? Because he's got tiny teeth. Someone can explain to me why the girl versus the boy. Look at the dental arches on these two. Major problem. Apparently this was the third helicopter pilot in the recent PSYOP. Again, Why has Rebecca got bigger teeth than this person, this soldier? Why are Rebecca's arms longer than this soldier's? Bigger hands. Why has he got a meatball for a knuckle? These questions can be answered using forensics. I bet there's no walking pictures of him now, is there? It'd be nice if there was. The other thing is, right, these could be AI pictures as well, right? We are devastated, Captain. Is this the other pilot? He's got a lot of real estate up top. I need dial M for Masons. Look at the widest part up in the airline. Major problems with these so-called helicopter pilots. This is the other pilot as well. Jonathan Lee, 2 first names. Yeah, bollocks. That looks like an FTM. Let's go back one. No, 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 no. Full link in the comments. Why is it not showing who this person is? Is that a different... It must be a different day, is it? A different person. Yeah, it's not the same person. Not from that crash, I mean. Please let that be you. Is that really you? Is that really Rebecca? Because that's game over. Straight legs, knees together. I honestly don't know if that's him or not. I got problems with it though. Rebecca Lowback. Joanny. What is that? Joanny. Joanny. What's a 33 father? I see a 33. Joanne. His name's Joanne. Joanne. Was he a basketball player as well? Oh, we're done if he was a basketball player as well. Is that him there? Nationals. Oh, we're done. It's a bloke. Final answer. Low back. Right, there's no gates. It's a shame. But there you go. Right, where were we? We were at Hannah Waddingham. Look at the state. That is the walking in dead right there. Right, Reece Dinsdale. I'm taking that as the final. One gate. It's not even a good one. From Flamingo, though. Right, I'll take it. I'll do it that way. I don't have to do it again. Back we go again. And we'll take that one as the face. Save image. Do a music Grammy edition. It's happening now. What? The Grammys are happening right now. Francis Hunter. It wasn't Hunter, it was Hunt. There it is, Francis Hunt. No write up. You've got no chance. Images. Is that picture's gone? That's the picture's gone. We're done. That's your person, is it? He's got a cone head. First thing I notice. Quite a lot of real estate up top, wouldn't you say, for a gentleman? There's going to be no gate, so I'll be leaving on a jet plane, walking. Yeah, we're leaving. See you later. Egghead. I see an egghead. Crow's feet. I don't see a brow bone. It's quite a small triangle, wouldn't you say? The size of the head. But there you go, that's it. We're done. Next. Who's this? Tolga Kuchelis doesn't even have a writer. I don't fancy your chances. He's got 500,000 followers though. Maybe I do fancy your chances. Tolga, I've done this one. Back file. Copy. He looks familiar. Oh no, the pictures have gone all ski with. It's not happening. Reece Dinsdale, not there. Let's check Tolga. Paste. Tolga Kuchelis. Again, doing the Darwin shush. Eyes are too close together. Flat forehead, no brow bone. Woman, all day long. He reminds me of someone. I can't think who it is. One of them gurus from India. I can't remember his name. Sagri or Flaffley, I don't know. I don't care. Let's have a look at Grandma. Grandma's got a baps out. What day is it? It's Sunday. It's Sunday night. Nana's got a baps out. Oh, Nana. I got problems. Look at that back leg. That back leg is in full queue line. Major problem. It should be straight. If it was a man. He runs like a gazelle. He's got the balance and poise of a young ballerina look. He can fly! Me sideways. Let's go back. Still no good to me. 50-50 that face first. You got one looking at me. Let's look at your titties. They're not in the right place, are they? They're wonky, mate. Grandma's boobs are offset. So we'll look at your hips. Oh, Houston, we have a problem. This person spreads. Look at that hip indent there, look. See it? Right there, that curve. A woman spreads from just below the elbow there, look. Right where that dent is. From below that point, and she carries on continually spreading, look. Right down to just below the crotch there. And it should be spot on, and it is absolutely spot on. I see a woman with short arms and big hips, very big hips. That jumper is not helping you out at all, my love. Not at all. Let's go back again. I want a 50-50 on that face. Wait. He's got no pictures. He hasn't. Start walking and then we're leaving. Walking. What's the back file saying? What's on here? Is not there. Right, there's no gates. We're leaving. 500,000 followers, no pictures. But I have got one question. Why is this bald-headed gentleman walking like that? I got major problems right there. It could be because he's holding hands. So I find it highly unlikely though. We're done. Next. That's an egghead. Final answer. Adrian Lewis Morgan. 3 first names. Fails. Forensics. Right there. That's an egghead. You should be able to see it, right? High set ears. Close set eyes. No brow bone. Arched eyebrow. Dial M for Mongos. In the hairline. Pink lips. The Cupid's bow and the philtrum's been messed with, look. You can't even grow a hair there. But he's got a small sloping jaw, a pointed chin and a fake Adam's apple. Adam's raisin implant, as we like to call them. I like that picture. That really does need a 50-50 doing it. It's a bit big. There's a 50-50. We'll take that one. No, actually, it's a bit small. What about that one? That one's close. That one's very close. But I still like that one. I'm taking that one. Gate shopping. Is that your boyfriend? We're done. The distance in your eyes. Look at the difference. A man has a short sloping forehead. You should know by now just by looking at these. A man has a short sloping forehead. A woman has a huge flat 5 head which bellows outwards at the edges, making a letter M appear in the hairline. Let's have a look. A man has a short sloping forehead, but a woman's head bellows outwards, making a letter M. Well, she ain't got the widow's peak, but still there nonetheless. Real estate up top. He looks like that cat off EastEnders. Right. Adrian Lewis Morgan, 3 first names. Let's play ball with you, Adrian Lewis Morgan. Oof, he was a bit of a G unit, wasn't he, him? Oh my, look at that shoulder, look at that upper arm. G unit, Adrian Lewis Morgan, 2000 episode, Doctors. Doctor, is that what he's from? Doctors. 2,000 episodes of that shite. It's what they do. There's your dial M for Masons. Look at that. Widow's Peak. Dial M Masons. It's what they do. They want to entertain you and distract you. As long as you're not asking questions, especially the delicate ones that they don't like, they don't care. We'll give them bread, cake and circus, right? Walking. As she got gates. Is that your wonderful diamond. It is. Straight-legged man on the right, big fat dude with a pair of boobs, and a diamond strutting beard on the left. Adrian Lewis Morgan is a woman, based on the knees apart versus knees together. The gates are the most beautiful way to prove them wrong. It is. And we're done. That's it. One gate. You're kidding me. Street. I don't think it's going to happen. I think I've got one gate. I have. Let's go back again. I'll take it and we'll do it because that head is such an egghead. I fail you on the head, not the gate. I fail you on your noggin. We're done. Next. Oh, where's that gone? Did it save? I don't know if it saved. Back file. 1 second. Downloads. Did it save? Downloads. Do it again. It did. Right, let's go back. And we're done. Adrian Lewis Morgan fails forensics. Thank you very much for watching CSI with me. Next. Sarah Moyle. Sarah Moyle? What? Chris Moyles? Any Chris Moyle? Chris Moyles? No? Jan Pearson. Who's Jan Pearson? You need to go on the list for that name. Ashley Rice. Look at that one. Ian Mildane. I want to put him on as well. And Dido Miles. Let's have you. Right. Let's have a look. Actress. Sarah Moyle. Handbagged. Jerusalem. Valerie Pittman. The Pitman. Open up images. That's a pit monster. It's not a pit man. Look at those biceps. You kidding me? Look at the real estate on them arms. Broad shoulders. Flat chested. Big head. Well, look how wide the neck is. I like that picture. It's too small though. That one's better. It's a little bit scary. Reminds me of an ex-girlfriend. I'll take that one with your deep set eyes. Look how rectangular the eyes are because of the brow bone look into the corner of the eye. Short sloping forehead. The ears look like they've been raised up. Dental arch still looks big, but it's the chin. They've done a real good job on that chin. It looks a bit chicken necky, doesn't it? Even though it isn't. They've just done a real good job on that chin. I quite like that one. I like that one more. We'll take that as your 50-50. Yeah, I'm still seeing a dude. Let's check with Gates. Make sure I'm right. I could be wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. Oh, matron. Sarah Moyle walking. I think my little friend wants to go out for a doodah. And we're done. There's no gates. You want a wee wee? Do you want a wee wee? You want a wee wee? You want a wee wee? Come on then. Oh, what am I laid on? Oh man, where's the remote? Right, let's make a cup of tea whilst we're at it. I'll be right back, boys. Again. Tea time. Make a cup of tea. I'll be right back. Come on in, Marlo. Let's help you out for walkers. biscuit. Not biscuit. You are biscuit. What are you looking at, Div? I'm not going anywhere. Right. Can you sit back down now? Is that alright by you, doggy? Little doggy! Right. Meow! There we go. Oh, I'm back. Sorry. Made a cuppa. Whew. Right, I'm back. Where were we? Oh yeah, Sarah Moyle walking. There was none. There were none. Maybe one. Right there, maybe, if that's him. Moyle stock photos. No, that don't mean niche to me. That's not him, is it? No. Right, we're done. Next. Jan Pearson, English actress. Look at the size of that blockhead. Deep set, rectangular eyes. Massive mouth, square jaw, broad shoulders. Images. Pearson, son of man code. To pierce the son of God with a Roman spear, right? The tip of the spear. Pearson is where it comes from. Everything is about mocking Christ. Everything. Right. We can take that as your 50-50, Jan Pearson. Creative artist management. Oh, that's not him. He's got a big square head though, hasn't he? Is that not the same person? That's not the same person, is it? Is that Jan Pearson I'm looking for? He looks more like a man than the other one does. Right. This is the one I'm looking at. It is the same person. Is that the same person? It looks like it is there. Explains Karen's death storyline. It is. But that's not the Jan. This is the Jan Pearson we're looking for, right? Do you know what? I don't think there's any gates. Let's have a quick look. Whoa! Look at the size of that honey monster on the end. Every rose has its thorns. That's a big fucking thorn right there. Oh my word. Yeah, this ain't happening. Jan Pearson walking. Yeah, we're leaving next. I don't think we'll get any of these ones then, if I didn't get that one. Ian Midlane, images. Oh my, look at that FTM face. Never, ever, ever, ever underestimate pink lips on a man. Every rose has its thorns. Dial M for Mongos. I don't know what they've done to the filter with the Cupid's bow, but it's gone. I've got soft eyes, but really high up ears. I'll take that as your 50-50. Look at that stupid FTM face. Where was it? There. It's a woman. It's an absolute woman looking back at me. I'll take that. Gates. What? Oh, we're done. It's not happening. Walking. Yeah, we're leaving. There's no pictures for these people. Next. Dido Miles. This ain't going to happen either, is it? He's got a hell of a neck on him. Let's just go straight to walking. I'll sort this one out. Alley up. Alley up. Yeah, we're done. No pictures. Next. Simon Groom. I don't think I've done Simon Groom, but I will have a look. Copy. Paste. Back file. Search. Gone. Right, Simon Groom. Definitely an egghead. No shadows of outs. Tiny female dental arch. Massive flat forehead. Images, let's have a look. Is that him now? Squashy face. Tiny dentures. High set ears. And that. The real estate up there. Look at the state of that. A chicken could have just laid that. Look at the state of that. A chicken could have just laid that. Look at the state of that. A chicken could have just laid that. Look at the state of that. A chicken could have just laid that. Look at the state of that. A chicken could have just laid 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 that. A chi Rolling back. It means. That's another girl there. Look at this Adam's apple here. Look at that Adam's. What is going on with that Adam's apple? It's leaning over. It's drunk. Simon Groom. 50-50 on that. It's a woman. Final answer. That is a bitch. She got big shoulders for a bitch though. Let's go gate shopping and see if Groom has got me one. Groom. The intention is to put a male in your head, right? A groom, not a bride. A groom. Oh, we're done. We are done. Simon Groom, no gates, walking. Let's have a look. Yeah, we're done. Loads of Groom pictures, but not Simon Groom. We're done. Stop it, Peter. Pete, I mean it. Next. Liam Neeson. I do believe this one. Neeson. No son. The Neeson. Open that one. Nissan. Paste. Liam Neeson. It should come up. I don't know how old the meme is though. If it's an old one, I'll do a newbie. Ah, it's still too hot for me. Never trust a man whose eyes are too close together. Look at that flat forehead. Real estate up top. Small triangle on the face, look. It's touted, there's a video of it somewhere, Liam Neeson getting interviewed about the size of his pecker. Apparently, Liam Neeson has got the biggest pecker in Hollywood. What that actually means is, Liam Neeson has got the baggiest hoop in Hollywood. Liam Neeson has got the biggest crevice in Hollywood. There is a second Liam Neeson. It has been updated. There's 3 Liam Neesons. Get out of my face. Already been done. Next. North of North. Cast. Anna Lamb. 1. Mary Lynn Rashkub. Jay Ryan. 2 first names. Micah Harper. The Harp Hairs. Brendan Clark, BC, 33, and 2 first names. That's not happening, that's not happening. And Tanya Tagag, we can do as well. Let's add them to the list, and away we go. Images. Anna Lamb. He has got a big male. That is a diesel. That right there is a shunter. Till the cows come home. It's a big head. And there he is telling you, I'm in the club lot, double rabbit horns. 50-50 mate, that one will do. That right there is a dude. That's a man. His head comes in like mine, look. Game over. Widest in the middle, not in the hairline. And a jawline that could literally eat its way through a granite worktop. Yes, it could. Anna Lamb, that's a dude. Final answer. What is that? Oh, a little bit of man bum. There you go, ladies. For all the ladies. Gentlemen, if you're still finding Anna Lamb attractive after me explaining this to you.
Gay!
Thanks, Mr. Chow. Let's go back. Anna Lamb is a dude. I'm going to need Gates. It's that one. Not kind of. Going back again. Anna Lamb. Of course they are. They're everywhere. Why Donald Trump wants to take Canada over and go to Greenland, take Greenland and the North Pole, I can't imagine. Why would the President of America make this one of his first things on the agenda as getting into office? There must be something there that's going on. It's not giving me any gates. And a lamb, no gates, walking. Is that him? That is him. Gutted, I wanted your footprints. Is he an Eskimo, an Inuit? Is that what he is? Is he a native, a Arapaho? I'll tell you what, that jawbone is massive. Oh, look at this little woman that she stood with here. Look at the size of them shoes. Hello, I love fisheries. Let's come back. Where was that little FTM then? Right there. Look at that little FTM. She's massive. Look, she towers over him. He's a righteous dude. Do you know what? I don't think I've got any gates. No. We're leaving. See you later. Next. Mary Lynn Raskub. Helen. Marilyn Askub. That's a man. Final answer. Look at those rectangle shaped eyes. That's a big face. He actually looks like a mate of mine. Actually does look like him. It's uncanny. Right. 50-50. That one will do. Gates. If there are any, where's my cup of tea? Come here. Oh my word, look at those eyes on the left. She's in the sniper division, that one. Got eyes like Jez. Oh. Right, we'll take that one. See if he's got any gates. I don't know if he will have. Why not just put that? He did. TV. There we go. It's going to flip over. Right, okay. The thing is, Inuit were colonised in the 50s, 60s, so like, was this going on before that or introduced? I've got no idea, Red Brown. No idea at all. They may have invented nationalities. I'm just saying. They may have invented people. He's got no gates. Oh, that might be one. Is that one? Nah, he's just crossing his legs over. Oh, there's one, but it's a shite one. Right there. It's terrible. Wrong angle. No, it's not happening. Right, let me just go to walking. We'll put this one to rest. Oh, there's one. That is one, I think. Just out of place, just. It's not square on, is what I'm saying. Yeah, it's not happening. There's no gates. Oh, no, standing again. Yeah, imaginary countries, exactly. Agent D, exactly. Imaginary borders, imaginary countries, imaginary passports. Is that him? It is, but again, it's not squared. Gutted. There's no gates. Sorry. Rescue. Right out pictures. That was walking, wasn't it? It was. No. Let's go. Next, Jay Ryan. 2 first names. That looks familiar, that picture. I don't know why. Look at the eyelashes. She's stunning. How high up are those ears? Where are those ears? They're on the top of his head almost. Hello there, Pluto. No trachea, no Adam's apple. I've got a Cupid's bow showing. That's not a very good picture though. We're going to need something a little bit, just a little bit better. That one's the one we're looking for. Tiny eye set ears, close set eyes, flat forehead, Pink lips, Cupid's bow's been messed with. Virtually no tracking. There's no Adam's apple whatsoever. Let's go straight to walking because this show doesn't seem to have any gates. The people in it, should I say, don't seem to have any gates. That might be in there though. Is that my girl? It is. Full mints right there. Gotcha. What's that one? Oh, got another one. Wrong angle, but I've got the other one to go with now. 2. That one. Ooh, female Bigfoot. I'll take it. It's in line. What's that one? Can't see it again. Is there though? The dude here, straight legs. That's a nice one right there. Beautiful mince. Caught you right in the cross section. Oh, we got this one. I didn't get the other ones, but I got this one. Are we out of picks or is that it? Yeah, we're out of picks. Right, let's take the 4 gates. Save image. Save image. Save image. Got big hips there, haven't you? Look at them chicken nom noms. That's got to be the best one, the imaginary vacuum. As if it wouldn't just suck the air off Earth. Now gravity keeps air on. What? Gravity keeps air on the Earth without flying off into a vacuum. Can you show me that? Save images. We're done. That one we got Jay Ryan. Thanks for playing CSI. Next, Micah Harper Nevy. Micah Harper Nevy. That's quite a strong name. Long name. I'm melting underneath this blanket. 1 second. I'll move everything around. Stay there. That's better. Give me that keyboard back. Now that is a big boy right there. Oof, I've got to have a baby. He's going to have a baby. Men can't have babies, you silly sausages. Is that him? Wide ass cheekbones. First port of call. Those cheekbones, first port of call. Big mouth. Chin's been feminised. I've got brow bone. I got brow bone on a male skull. Sloping back forehead. We'll take that as your 50-50 methinks. It's a bit big, but I don't care because that picture's ace. What's this? I'm going to puke. Oh, where's your herps at? Where's your herps at? I can't look at that any longer. We're going to take this one. Does he play Pocahontas? Is that what's going on here? It's no good. What's this one? That one's good though. He's trying to walk like a woman. It's no good. Feet and knees looking forward. It's a man. On a cloudy day. I don't know if that's him or not. I can't tell. Yolanda. That's not him, is it? Bollocks. Right, let's come back. That one might be though. It is, but there's no gate. And we're out of pictures. Oh, this ain't happening. Do. There's nothing. We're done. We're out of here. See you next. Braden Clark Cook. What a name. Yeah, this ain't happening. There's no pictures. Yeah, not happening. Walking. Do. And I'm leaving once again. Tanya Tagag, this is the last one, right? Yeah, this is the last one. Again with a big male skull, the male cheekbones, the square jaw. Look at the size of that hand. That, if it slapped you, it'd knock you into next week. It would. The size of that palm. I'll tell you what, let's just go straight to walking because this one hasn't got any gates. Well, the show, I mean. Yeah, it's not happening. Yeah, we're done. Yeah, we're done. Let's go back. Male skull, male cheekbones. Look how wide it is underneath the eyes. You've got to be kidding me. It's a man. Final answer. Next. Fred Gwynn. I don't know if we've got Fred Gwynn. 2 first names. Gwyneth. Paste. Searching. Let's see what the back file says, shall we? Come on, it's taking forever. Now, because of the height of this so-called man, it's hard to wrap your head around that it's a woman at first. But these characteristics, look at the sloping jawline, the pointed chin, the small high set ears, look, the flat forehead, the close set eyes, the small dentures, they're all still there. That might even be a chin implant. But the long narrow face and the close set eyes and the high set ears should give that away. I'm tempted by that one for your face. Fred Gwynn back file. Nothing. That can't be. There can't be any gates. I know I've looked at Eamon Munster. And this one. The wife. Look at Eddie's little widow's, but look at that widow's peak. Dial M for Masons. Look at them, telling you. Let's go back. It's not anymore after. It's Fred Gates walking. Let's try. Come on. You're not going to give me one, are you? Stiffing me, aren't you? He's not on the list, so he can't have any gates. We did the blonde as well. I can't remember his name. Come on. Oh, I'm out of pictures. I don't think this one's happening, folks. Walking. Dun, 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 dun. There's nothing. Yeah, Fred's not going on the list. No, not happening. We're out of here. Next. Yvonne Di Carlo. I do believe this one's already been done. I think I did get Di Carlo. Let's have a look. Paste. Yvonne Di Carlo. Searching. Search then. Yeah, away it goes. Jawline. It's huge. Square jaw. Nice clavicles you got there, Yvonne. Is that Sidney Poitier? I do believe. Look at how high those trousers are. Long legs, short body. Look how short the body is. Yvonne Di Carlo, back file, checking, still searching. I've definitely done this one. There might not be any gates though. Oh, just remember they'll wink their eyes and stick out their tongues. But ignore the Bible. There's no truth in that book. Twats. Backfire, what are you saying? Still searching. Go ahead. Oh, there she is. Yeah, it's done. Yvonne Di Carlo on the list next. Dane Wigginton, a YouTuber. Not even got a write-up, don't fancy your chances. Images. Oh, we're done. You got no chance. Next. Karina Nagay, YouTuber. He's got a write-up. Let's see if Karina's got something for me. Back it goes. Is that him? It is. Look at them bony knees. Look at those faces looking back at me. Man, final answer. Dude. Have we got any more? That's standing. That's walking. Yeah, got you again. Knees together. 2. That looks like a 3 right there. I don't know which one's which though. Oh, it's the little one here with the straight legs. 3. There's a 4. And it's game over on the next one, mate. There it is. Right there. Game over. Look at them bony ass knees. Save image. Boys in Vivienne Westwood dresses. Welcome to the show where you don't know that you're part of a show. Whoa, you're part of a show. And that one. Save images. I need your face, don't I? Something like that, but not that one. That one there. It's a bit big. I like that one there as well though. And that's a bit big though. It's bigger than 50-50. I do have the gates though, so it doesn't matter. There. 50-50. Save image. And we're done. Just like that. What's his name? Karina Nagai fails forensics. Thanks for playing. CSI will make next. Chelsea Healy is. Damn, is that him? That's a big neck. Very straight across shoulders as well. Let's go back. He reminds me of Posh Spice. And what do they call him? The one with a really big name from Pussycat Girls. That one, Scherzinger. Nicole Scherzinger. Right. Chelsea Healy. Give us a face. That one's alright. It's a little bit big. See if we can find your gates. Chelsea Healy. Oh, he's going to have a baby. Is he going to have a baby? No, he's just sticking his belly out. Oh, I think I'm going to be sick. Let's go back. I was hoping for a penis. There's a gate. Game over. Legs together, knees together, straight legs. And that's another one there, I think. Oh, you just can't see that foot. It's covered by the dress. That's a shame. It's a dude, though. It's definitely a dude. No. Now, do you know what? That looks like Katy Perry. I've got a feeling this one's my guy right there. The one with the darker skin. I think it is. That's not the right person, is it? That's Katy Perry. That's who I want. The one in the white. Gutted. It's not a gate. Katy Perry straight legs. Gutted. There's my boy. Gotcha. Straight legs, knees together. Bony knees as well. There's another one too. Oh, he's going to have a baby. He's going to have a baby just on his tummy though. Size of that hand. Hello, wildlife and fisheries. No, you through to the wrong department. I'll put you through to paws and claws. Look at the size of that hand. Why did he only get pregnant on the stomach? There's no fat on the face, nothing around the chin, nothing on the arms, definitely nothing on the bum. Because that's not real. It's plastic belly. It's a moon bump. It's a moon bump, baby. Because men walk with straight legs. Look, straight legs, knees together, space between the. Hello, wildlife and fisheries. There's another one. One more puts you in the crapper, Chelsea. And that one will do nicely. See you later, you big bowling ball skull nutter. Let's go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, foot and knee straight forward, no diamond look, no flamingo. Just a dude in a black dress. And I just need your big old man skull. Where is it? That'll do nicely. Save image. See you later, Chelsea. But thanks for playing CSI with us all. Next. Francis Hunt. We've already looked at this one, haven't we? Yep, you're winding me up. Get off my screen. Next. Dean Andrews. 2 first names like Julie Andrews. What time is it? 11:15. How long have I been going? 2 hours 40. I'll tell you what, we'll call that a night. I've got 5 requests left. Yeah, 5 requests. And we'll be doing requests tomorrow night, Monday Night Live. Just remember, God loves you. And He wants you to know that you were born and your family into an inside out, upside down, back to front, tipsy, topsy, turvy world. Thank you very, very much for watching, forensic students and school checkers from around the world. Good night, God bless, and goodbye. Goodbye. Good night, Juice. Good night, Gregor.